Hi, welcome to Crafty Little Things. Thanks for joining me today. I just wanted to show you a couple of bits I bought from Hobbycraft today. Now, if you don't know, I've been downsizing into what I'm calling a capsule paper crafting kit. And I wanted to get rid of a lot of stuff that I don't use, I'm never going to use, and just sort of find an easier way to store my stuff, have it take up less space, and have it more accessible and usable. Now, I saw these, I think it was Anne-Marie McLean who I saw had picked up a couple of these, and they're fabulous. So what they are, they're from Hobbycraft. Let me just get my receipt out so I'll tell you how much everything cost. And this one is £7. And really nice and secure. They clip open like so. I've got my camera set up a bit differently, so I'm sorry if I go out of shot or whatever. Let me put this one out of the way while I'm showing you this one. And then we'll get to that one in a minute. Really nice and secure, and so secure even I can't get into it. And then inside it has these magnetic sheets, and it comes with 3 of them, but you can buy more. I think it's £4 something for 4 more or something. I mean, it'll hold quite a few, obviously, depending on how many dies you put on them. But how wonderful. So then all you do is you just flip them over. And what I'm going to do, I do find them a little bit difficult. While they've not got dies on, they're a little bit difficult to get hot to pick up. But I think once they've got dies on, that'll stop being a problem. But what I am going to do is I'm just going to punch a little hole in the corner, and I'm just going to thread a bit of ribbon through. And I'm going to colour code my ribbon so that I know any with a red on at Christmas, for instance, any with a blue to our sentiments, and that sort of thing. So that then I'll just be able to pick up the ribbon and flip them over and see what's on my I don't know how many I'm going to get in there, but I will come back to you and show you when they're filled up and in use. I have tried them out with some dies, but I need to organise things. And if I just slap things in there, they'll just stay there forever. So that's one thing. And they stand up, and how great if you want to take some dies to a class with you, or on holiday like I'm going to be doing. Perfect. Then I got these, which were, I think they were £4.50. Yeah, £4.50. And these are by the same company, Art Bin, and they're storage case with a handle again. And they click open, and they hold 12 by 12s. Now, I thought, I'll show you these bits in a minute as well, because I bought these bits as well. What a great idea. How fabulous. You can stack them on top of each other, or you can stand them next to each other. That's what I like, that I can stand them up. Just put a nice strong piece of card in the bottom, stand my card up, and I can just slot it in under my desk. So that's going to be great for 12 by 12 papers and cardstock, or just for stopping paper from getting dog-eared. And also, I mean, you can kind of see what's in it through the side, so you know, you get a little bit of an idea of what's in there. And again, you could have little ribbon to help pull things up, but I thought they were great. And for my little capsule craft kit, again, for taking stuff to a class, if you had 12 by 12 cardstock and paper and a couple of stamp sets, a couple of ink pads and things like that, that would be fabulous for that. And then another thing I got, I'm starting the Beanies project that we ran last year, where we were making hats for the homeless and for other charities. It started again, and this year we're adding an element. We're adding a 5-card challenge, and what we're doing is we're encouraging people to make 5 cards. They can be Christmas cards, any card you like. They can be all the same, they can be all different, they can be a set that sort of go together. And all we're asking is that they fit in a C6 envelope, that it's a plain card base, and with an envelope, that they're in a poly bag. If you can't put them in a cello bag, it doesn't matter. We'll put them in, and you can put your own label, stamp, whatever you want on it. And then those cards are going to be sold to raise money for 2 charities. the British Liver Trust, who will be taking some cards off our hands to sell, and also the Cardiff City Hospice, which will always be also be taking some cards off hands to sell. But we're also going to be selling cards at a pop-up that we have. Now, for people who want to join in but don't have all the stuff to make cards, or who just can't get their act together for whatever reason, we're going to be selling some little kits. And then you can have the fun of making the cards, and you can either keep them, so you'll pay for the kit, and then you'll either keep the kit and make the cards and keep them for yourself to give to people, or you can send the cards back to us. So you've had the joy of making the cards, you haven't had to go out and buy specific materials, and you'll be giving back to us in 2 ways. So it's almost like doubling a donation. If we get your cards back to you, we'll refund part of the cost of the kit if you request that. So, and you'll also, what will be included in the price of the kit is postage to you and back to us if you so wish. So I got some cards because I'm going to start making some kits up this week to get some ideas, because we're just going to make 5 different cards for the kits, and then people can either take the 5 different cards or they can take 5 same cards, whatever. So I got these 50 C6 white cards and envelopes. They're 250 GSM. I have already opened them, and I've already stamped onto one of them just to check that they're good for stamping, and they are, because I think my own cards that I'm going to make, I'll probably use these as well, but they're a nice quality, nice bright white. Yeah, they were, I think they were £5 as well. £5.50 for those, so £5.50 for 50 cards. And then I also spotted this lovely embossing folder. I thought, how cute is that? Really pretty. It's got snowflakes all over it, and it was just hanging there waiting for me, and I thought, how cute would this be on one of our cards? So I got it. So look, I think it's a Hobbycraft's own embossing folder. And then let me just, I'll quickly run it. I'm not going to do it properly, I'll just do it like this, just run it through my embossing machine so you can just see. Look how beautiful that is. You see? That is so pretty. And that, I mean, that would make a card on its own, just a sentiment on it. That was £3, I think. £3.50. £3.50, but that is absolutely gorgeous. So that was that. And then I saw paper, and I couldn't help myself. £5 this paper was, for 24 sheets, 180 GSM, 12 by 12, and this is called Ho Ho Ho, and includes a quad topper page, whatever that is, so we'll soon find out. Oh yeah. So let's have a look. That's just the cover sheet. Oh, that's cute. It's really pretty. Little reindeer and elves on the back. And there's 4 sheets, I think, of each design. And then I got this Hobbycraft Let It Snow, which is the same again, 12 by 12. I just thought this is a nice contrast to the traditional colours and designs. And this one might be, let's make some cards with different sort of feel to them. So this is like a lovely blue with snowflakes. And on the back, oh gosh. On the back there, you've got that gorgeous winter woodland scene. And then you've got this beautiful, like real close-up macro image of tinsel or glitter. And you've got your 4 toppers there. That'll just make a card without you doing anything else to them. Back in the bag. And that was £5 again. And they did have them in 6x6. I think the 6x6s were £3. I'm not sure, maybe it was £2. But yeah, in Hobbycraft, in store, oh, there was some gorgeous stuff, but I'm not feeling too good. So even Hobbycraft was a challenge. Thank you. Take care. Bye bye.